Now you need to get their names and addresses. Remember, always look like the victim, even if you are obviously committing a crime. But those addresses? We need those to find out who's messing with all my illegal immigrant money laundering. I mean daycares. Now fly like chameleons! Fly!
You vertebrate! Look what you've done!
Not my beautiful crimes!
Oh, no way! She's gone! We're safe! Girl like you to destroy my beautiful wickedness!
Well, we've had several weeks of effing around by retired old white ladies, probably for the last month. And a lot of them, it's very clear that they've literally suffered no consequences in their life. I don't want people to suffer, but what I'm saying is they've never actually had any consequences, which is why when they find out, it's so much more hilarious. Like everything about it is so much funnier. Like it is just orders of magnitude more hilarious when these entitled liberal women have total meltdowns when they receive a little bit of finding out. And I've got two absolute nut jobs for us to enjoy laughing about their lives falling apart today. In fact, a trifecta. So stick around, sit back, and let's enjoy entitled Karen women effing around and finding out together. By the way, if you enjoy the videos, I appreciate you tuning in, and all I ever ask is that you just subscribe or follow the channel. That is always greatly appreciated. One of the best things you can do is to support me on thequartering.com and join our members only Discord. If you go to thequartering.com/join now, it's the price of a beer. Buy me a beer. And for that beer, we get to hang out in a members only Discord. You can interact with me directly, play video games together. We'll do monthly Q&A videos, which start in February. Lots of extra value. I'm working on getting this in. So hopefully you'll help me fight against demonetization and other things and supporting my work. You know, we've got a full team here, and I would love to talk directly to you on the Discord. The woman who doxed the ICE director and his family has lost her job.
You're fired.
Turns out the tables were turned on her, and now she's big mad. She made the announcement privately on a local community group and is upset that people tattled on her. So of course this was brought to us to high five all of you for pushing back against evil. Heidi Scholes of Groveland, Massachusetts posted the home address of the ICE director all over the internet, encouraging protesters to head to his home. His own children and wife had been made targets thanks to Heidi and her minions. This is the thing. These people, I covered this fake journalist maybe earlier today. I don't know when you're going to see that video, but you know, these people are fine doxing these ICE agents. And also, just so we're clear, they don't care that their wives and kids are completely not involved in this. They're fine terrorizing them. Heidi's Facebook profile says she's been radicalized by, quote, basic decency, which is pretty ironic considering there's no decency in doxing. Let's be clear, you target a federal law enforcement and their families, you make our naughty list. So, of course, she looks exactly like you would expect. You know, she's got the brightly colored glasses, the leathery face, white hair, probably just got nothing going on in her life. And here we go. Heidi Scholes, I just want to warn people about what happened to me. Someone in this group posted about me and the protest at Todd Lyons on Blue Lives Matter. Someone else posted on X saying that I was threatening law enforcement. All of my personal information went viral. Ooh. Sucks when that happens, Heidi. It sucks when that happens, Heidi. It's like these people are so disconnected from any level of basic decency or human emotion that they're like, I can't believe this is happening to me. Like, I can't believe this has happened. What do you mean? What? I don't get it. This is crazy. This is what? Why would anybody dox somebody? That's crazy. Why would somebody, oh, I get it. They flooded my place of employment on Sunday and I got fired. My fault for thinking that I could trust anyone in here for the right reasons. So again, allergic to responsibility. It's not her fault for doxing federal agents and their families, okay? It's everyone else for tattling on her. This is a woman that still has not learned her lesson. And it's also my fault for posting the map. I realize I shouldn't have done it. Oh, whoa, I did not expect that. First, she blames everyone else, but she does accept some responsibility. So be smarter than me. There's a lot of truly evil people out there, and obviously a few of them are lurking in here. Whoever it was, I hope you are pleased with yourself. I know your lot loves to see people hurt. Yeah. Whoever ratted this person out, absolutely loving it. A dictum. Someone who acts like a dick and then acts like a victim about it. I'm the victim of how I victimized someone else and their family. So unfair. Right? And of course, self-righteous until the very end. This is what I love about like accounts like Blue Lives Matter and stuff. They're out here countering these lunatics in the same way. They're using their own tactics against them. And they're like, why are all these bees stinging me? I was just fighting fascism. Why? Why? Oh, by the way, another woman this morning fired after TikTok warning of ICE presence. This is a hotel worker, by the way, who uploaded this and thought it was a good idea.
Please let them know, okay? The Hilton Anatole in Dallas.
Oh wait, I wanna watch that again.
Hey guys, my name is Gia, and I just wanted to give a warning to y'all that there are ICE agents staying at the Hilton Anatole in Dallas. Quite frankly, I don't really care if I lose my job.
Oh, good. That was foreshadowing if I've ever seen it.
Because I could get in trouble for posting this, but honestly, I don't care because I care more about your families and about.
Oh, she's got the septum piercing.
Unity. So please warn your family if you or somebody who works here is worried about their immigration status. Please.
She pinned it. Got 2.9 million views. Was it worth it? Was it worth it? You got 2.9 million views for that. You're a relative, nobody, right? Now she's becoming a full-time protester, it would appear. And she's been fired.
You're fired.
So you got fired. Stop the ICE terror. She did all to average 900 views on TikTok. That's it. She very rarely gets more than a few thousand. Wait, standing on business about Jesus? Oh, and she's got a chameleon as a pet. One of her most popular videos is her chameleon. I mean, this is, again, how about this? Where's the video? Yep. TikTok user identified as the Dallas Morning News only as 20-year-old Gia did not give her full name because of safety concerns. In her initial TikTok, Gia said she was being more concerned about families. The video shows an unmarked cars driving away in front of Anatole Gia in Anatoly. Gia warned followers to be careful around the hotel. The videos have since sparked outrage and calls for boycott. According to the news, Gia was fired by the Hilton's third-party valet company.
You're fired.
Town Park later, so she had some Joe job parking cars. Now, there's not anything wrong with that, but this woman was not exactly risking a massive career. She had an hourly wagey job that she can go replace anywhere else. She traded it all for some internet clout. And I mean, again, was it worth it? By the way, how about that nurse in Florida who has now had her medical license revoked?
You're fired.
She can't just go to another hospital. She has her medical life revoked. or medical license. Medical watchdog unloads on VCU after a nurse fired for viral anti-TikTok video suggesting drugging agents. Do No Harm's executive director said firing nurse Melinda Cook is the bare minimum. As we've documented at Do No Harm, VCU has a long history of pushing extreme identity politics into medical education for clinical treatment. Do No Harm's executive director, Christina Rasmussen, told Fox News Digital, now they act surprised when radicalism sprouts from the ground seeded with toxic ideology. The group represents employees and students in the medical field, as well as patients and policymakers who are fighting to keep identity politics out of medical education. Remember this idiot who said, oh yeah, we should inject agents with paralytics, that didn't exactly go well because she was immediately fired. Talking about poisoning these agents. These people have, oh, this is my favorite. I don't want to use that one yet. But like, if we go here, nurse license revoked. How many of these nurses are stupid enough, right? Remember this Baton Rouge nurse? I talked about her last night. She talked about terrible things happening to Caroline Levitt, and then she's like, oh, why are people mad at me? Well, she had her entire license revoked. Now she can never be a nurse again, at least in that state. And let's go to the coup de grace. Here we have a Karen interfering with ICE, and let's see how it goes for her. Now, if you think she meets Sergeant Prepper, hit the like button. If you think she gets brutally taken to the ground and arrested, hit that like button. If you think nothing happens, hit that like button. Not so tough now. Take your glasses off, you coward. I mean, it's again, these people are out here, me watching middle-aged liberal Karens getting pepper sprayed in the face by ICE agents. Yeah, injected directly into my veins. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you have a like on it. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe or follow down below, and we'll talk to you again real soon.